right-hand man, Callum Davidson. And a big hand for our left-hand man, Mark Henderson. And now, for the young man we are all here to support tonight, the Kelso laddie, Andrew Thompson. And finally, a warm welcome to our standard bearer, Sean Hook. We will now sing the national anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, the Honorary Provost, Gavin Horsborough.
Kelso laddie, ex-laddies, visiting principals, honoured guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It was my great pleasure I welcome you all here tonight to Kelso's historic square for the installation of the 2023 Kelso laddie. Over the past weeks, the border towns have offered the hand of friendship and hospitality as they carried out their own common ridings and festivals to all who attended. The feedback received to myself is that Andrew has been an outstanding ambassador of Kelso, and he and his family have been made very welcome and have made some great friends and memories to treasure. Over the next few days, Kelso will extend the same friendship and hospitality to all those who visit our beautiful town. I would like to thank those visitors and dignitaries from our other border towns who have come here tonight to support our laddie. And a special warm welcome goes to any exiles who have either returned home to take part in Kelso Civic Week or who are watching tonight's proceedings along with this week's events via our live stream. We are very fortunate to have such a magnificent setting for our colour busing. The town is looking amazing. I thank everyone who has worked and volunteered their time to maintain this standard, not just this week, but over the year. I would like to wish the four lady bussers and principals my very best wishes for this evening's ceremony. It now gives me great pleasure to introduce the young man who will lead tonight's proceedings and take custody of the borough standard. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, please show your appreciation as I give to you the 2023 Kelso laddie, Andrew Thompson.
The Provost will now sash the right-hand man, Callum Davidson. and the left-hand man, Mark Henderson. The prologue to the busing ceremony. In peacetime and wartime, men and women from Kelso have gone out to the four corners of the world in pursuit of their duty, and we symbolise our recognition of their deeds by our Kelso laddie dipping the town flag to the north, south, east and west of Kelso Square. At each of these points, a lady busser will tie a blue or white ribbon to the standard. These four ribbons bear one word each: freedom, honour, valour and wisdom, as contained in the charge that the President will give to our Kelso laddie. I now call the President of the Kelso Laddies Association to present the charge and entrust the Kelso flag to the Kelso laddie.
Down through the ages, the young men and women of Kelso have gone out to defend their rights and freedom. This flag is their symbol. The citizens of Kelso, who gather in this ancient square today to pay homage to their virtues of the past and promise for the future, the continued exercise of diligence to preserve the wisdom and valour, their heritage of freedom and honour. It is the duty of the Kelso laddie, his right and left-hand men, to carry this heraldic symbol among the people of town and country as a sign that the citizens of Kelso hold faith with the past as an earnest of their determination to preserve its future. I have therefore caused the Kelso standard to be removed from its place of honour in the council chambers, and to entrust it to the Kelso laddie for these purposes, and charge him to return the standard to me on Saturday next, with its honour unsullied and untarnished, that it may be replaced in the council chambers as a permanent reminder of the past history of Kelso, and as a symbol of our continued faith in the future. I now call for the Kelso standard. Direct, fear not.
Ladies and gentlemen, join me in congratulating the Kelso laddie and the 4 lady bussers on a job well done. And I now give you the Kelso laddie.
Provost Horsburgh, ex-laddies, visiting principals, guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I stand here tonight with an overwhelming feeling of pride to be your Kelso laddie for 2023. To receive the Borough Standard from the Provost Horsburgh is the greatest honour that the town can bestow on me and my family. I would first like to thank my 4 lady busters, Skye, Lily, Paige and Mia, for the way you carried out your duties tonight. Each one of you added grace and beauty to the colour busting ceremony, so congratulations. Your family will all be so proud of you. Since being declared back in April, I've had the pleasure of attending many other border towns and festivals, where I've been made to feel very welcome and received great hospitality. I've made lots of new friends along the way, and it's great to see so many of them here tonight. I know the people of Kelso will make you feel very welcome. To my right and left hand men, Callum and Mark, I'd like to thank you both for your continued support throughout the summer and for keeping me right. And also to my family and friends, and of course to you, the people of Kelso. I could not have done this without your support. It means the world to me. Provost Horsburgh, I accept the Borough Standard with pride and honour, and will endeavour to maintain the same high standard as set by my predecessors. So with the backing of my right and left hand men, and the people of Kelso, we can make this week one to remember, and that on Saturday I can return the Borough Standard unsullied and untarnished. Thank you.
This year, we have a special presentation to the ex-Kelso laddie Michael Tate on reaching his 50th year. And I would like to invite Linda Crawford, wife of Chairman Ian Crawford, to make the presentation to our Golden Jubilee laddie.
Honorary Provost, Kelso laddie, ex-laddies, guests, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Well, where have all the years gone since I was driven round the town in the back of James A. Laidlaw's milk float? Jimmy and Derek had a very scary experience, and we're lucky to be here today. The ex-laddies have got a standing joke about sitting on the seats on this side of the stage. And I can tell you, when you get near that end, it's even more scarier. The Wednesday night of Civic certainly brings back memories when I bust the flag and danced the reel with my 4 lady bussers were Avril Gray, Fiona MacLeod, Carolyn Mackay and Susan McCarthy. And not forgetting the other gallant Billy Sint. Andrew, throughout the summer you will meet so many people and make friends for life. And I was lucky enough to meet the Jeddah Callan, Billy, Fenton and Melrose and Roy Mark, and they remain close friends to this day. In fact, they're sitting over there at the ceremony. Highlights leading up to Yetum, it can't get any better than leading the cavalcade down the Benson Hill into Yetum. It's a very special day for me, to have my three sisters following me. And also, I would like to congratulate Craig Scott on his Silver Jubilee year. Andrew, I am sure you're going to enjoy the rest of your week, and with the support of your right and left hand men and the people of Kelso, it will be hopefully a week to remember forever. Thank you.
The Kelso laddie now invites his right and left hand men, along with the jailer Callan and the four lady bussers, to dance the Kelso laddie reel. Ladies and gentlemen, a big hand for them all, and a special thank you to the piper, Alan Beach. The Silver Jubilee 25-year medalist this year is ex-Kelso laddie Craig Scott. And I would like to invite Linda Crawford, wife of Chairman Ian Crawford, to make the presentation to our Silver Jubilee laddie.
Set for many. Honorary Provosts, Kelso laddie, ex-laddies, visiting dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I think every Kelso laddie comes up here and says the same thing. How fast the 25 years have gone. I can't really say anything any different. I just can't believe it's 25 years already. But I have 2 medals now, so I guess it must be. I had a fantastic time 25 years ago, and I'm having a fantastic time this week along with my family following our Kelso laddie, Andrew. I would like to congratulate Andrew and the 4 lady bussers on a fantastic bussing tonight. That just does not happen overnight. There's a lot of practice goes into getting that right. And I can tell you've put the effort in and you've been rewarded with an excellent bussing tonight. Congratulations. I can only hope that in 25 years' time I'll be just as fit. Mike, you deserve the recognition you received tonight, and I hope you and your family enjoy the rest of the week. Finally, I'd like to quickly thank you, the people of Kelso. You've turned out here once again tonight, as you did for me 25 years ago. You never fail to show up. You're here the whole week supporting Civic Week. Whether it's at the family day here tonight, at the ball, you will line the streets on Saturday morning from the racecourse to the new bridge. And you'll be here once again in the evening time to watch the parade and see the horses come back in. I left this town 13 years ago to start a new life in Germany. Unfortunately, I can't.
Several years ago, the ex-Kelso laddies introduced an achievement award for individuals who have contributed greatly to the local community. Tonight, the president of the ex-Gladys Club, Phil Hume, will introduce this year's winner.
Honorary Provost, Kelso laddie, ex-laddies, visiting principals, guests, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys. First of all, on behalf of the ex-laddies, may I congratulate Andrew, along with Leah, Lily, Mia, Paige and Sky, on such a beautiful ceremony. You've all done absolutely amazing and can be very proud. The ex-Kelso laddies introduced an annual achievement award in 2002 as a means to recognising a local individual or group due to their voluntary contributions, time and support of any and all things Kelso. This year's recipient has done a huge amount of voluntary work since arriving in Kelso in 1971. Upon settling here, they took on a post as a maths teacher, which led to the first of so many voluntary roles, getting involved in school rugby. A playing career that came to an end in 1974 due to a knee injury. Our award winner was destined to be involved in the rugby community in so many other ways. They joined the committee at Kelso RFC for the club's centenary season in 1976-77, and near ever present on the committee since. The roles taken on include becoming assistant secretary, county secretary, president, and after a short break, back to being secretary, a position which I still hold to this day. Also, during this time, they contributed to the Harlequins Under-18s committee, and in more recent times has been the regular voice at home games over the Tannoy. They are now a deserved lifetime member at Kelso Rugby Club. In 1982, a change of location came about, taking on a new role at Berwickshire High School. By this time, the involvement in school rugby was national, being an integral part of the Scottish schools rugby, so much so, rose to president in 1993 to 1995. During this time, managed a tour to Australia that included 3 Kelso-based players, David McLeish, Charlie Rutherford and Neil Gallagher. Their involvement with Borders and Scottish age grade rugby has been continuous and still takes up a fair bit of time. There has been several stints as both secretary and president of the Border League. Upon retirement, they became treasurer of Kelso Cricket Club for a period. In 2011, helped to establish the Kelso Allotment Society and has been treasurer with them since they began, still carrying out the role. They have been the Kelso representative on Club Sport Roxburgh, formerly the Roxburgh Sports Council, since 2008 and is a former chairman of this group. Holds the role of treasurer of Sport Kelso and has done since 2008. Contributed by stewarding at local events, including our Civic Week 10K and the Tour of Britain. Most recently, they tell me they've taken on a new voluntary role at the town's newly formed Kelso Community Larder, going through an online course in food safety and hygiene in order to pass an exam to contribute to the role. Such is their commitment to carrying out the various roles. When first approached about this award, the first thought that came to mind was that tonight's shift at the larder can't be missed. Thankfully, someone was able to step in and swap shifts for one evening, so they can be here and receive the award, as well as enjoying the rest of the evening. It's the least you deserve. Everything he does has been voluntary, and is always on the lookout for something new to turn his hand to. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together and welcome our thoroughly deserving recipient for 2023, Mr. Norman Anderson.
Provost Horsburgh, Kelso Laddie Andrew, ex-Kelso Laddies, visiting dignitaries, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm absolutely delighted to receive this award. It's all Phil Hume's fault, to be honest. I was watching the cricket, the game where the Australian wicketkeeper was accused of cheating, and I was getting quite engrossed in that. A message came in on my phone, ping, oh, it's from Phil Hume. He'll only be looking for international tickets, so I'll leave it just now. However, when I did look at it, it was all secret squirrel stuff. He wanted to meet with me, and we did eventually meet up, and the offer was made, and I was delighted to, humbled and honoured and delighted to receive this award. I have to confess, I'm not really from Kelso. I've only lived in Kelso for 52 years. When I came to teach at Kelso High School, everybody's favourite subject, of course, it was maths. But there we go. So it's been a long journey, this volunteering. It's had great satisfaction. I've visited Australia, Japan and Preston Pans in that time, so I'm delighted to be able to do that. If you can read, write, count and you're retired in Kelso, you're seriously valuable property, because everybody wants a wee bit of you. However, there is one group in Kelso which needs a boost as far as volunteering is concerned, and that's Sport Kelso, because currently there is only one member of the committee, of course, of Sport Kelso, and that's me. So I could do with some assistance. I know there is a Sport Kelso community hub, but I'm not quite sure exactly what that does. I have the checkbook and I've got access to the money, so you should really join this. So I think I've probably said enough. To Andrew, Kenny Gibson is desperate for you to come back to training. He'll beast you as he has the rest of them. It's been really hard going, but I hear you've done very well over the last few weeks, so well done on that. And as Ron Hastings' sign says, safe food, safe in on Saturday. Thanks very much, folks.
Kelso laddie and his right and left hand men will now lead us in all 4 verses of Kelso Bonnie Kelsey.
There's a fine old tune in the borderland, by the sides of the banks of the Tweed, where the salmon leap on the silver surf, and the game and the cattle feed. There are beauties rare and unlovely seen, in the valley of the Tweed. As she sits right there as the border mist the hill and the vale and the mead, her days of strife and war are gone, now the border feuds are past. Yes, as Kelsey's sons we will praise her, and their fame shall forever last. Then let us all with heart and voice sing the praises of Kelsey's name, for we will work and play and die rejoice, for Kelsey is your name. 3 cheers for Kelso laddie. In fact,
Thank you for that, and could I also thank the Jed Instrumental Band. I now invite the ex-laddies to escort the 4 lady bussers back to the town hall.
Never thought.
While they are forming up, there will be a quick photo opportunity for pictures of the Lady Bussers and the Kelso Laddie. That ends tonight's colour busing. We hope you have enjoyed it. The Kelso Laddies Association thanks you for your support, and we'd like to also thank our patrons and sponsors, without whom it would be very difficult to run such a full Civic Week. We hope we can count on your continued support for the rest of the week. Enjoy your Civic Week.